Hey guys, this is part 2 of a tutorial of how to play You Get What You Give by the New Radicals on piano. So in part 1 we covered the intro and the verse, and I've got a link to that video. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out in the description. So in this one we'll be covering the bridge and the chorus. So I'll start off with the bridge. I'm going to play through it slowly and then I'll break it down for you. And that's all of the bridge, and it leads into the chorus. So the first chord you're going to play is play F sharp with your left hand, and in your right hand you're going to play A, C sharp, E. Second chord you're going to move up to a B on your left hand, and you're going to play B, D, F sharp. I find it's easiest to use your thumb, middle finger and little finger to play these. It makes the next changes easier, and the next chords easier to play. Next you're going to move down to an A on your left hand and an A with your thumb, and keep the D and F sharp the same, and just play also a C sharp with your index finger. Next chord you move down to a G with your left hand, and you're going to play G, B, D and F sharp with your right hand. Next chord is play an A in your left hand, and your right hand play A, D, E. And then you just change the D to a C sharp. So that's the first half of the bridge. The second half is similar but not quite the same. So we go from this chord here with an A in the left hand, keep the right hand the same, and just move down to an F sharp. I'm going to move up to B again and play B, D, F sharp. And then we're just going to add in a C sharp. Next chord you're going to move down to an A in your left hand and play a G with your right hand, which is G, B, D. Last chord of the bridge is keep an A in your left hand and play A, C sharp, E with your right hand. Okay, so I'll just play through the bridge slowly and fully. Okay, so that's the bridge finished. Next I'll show you the chorus. I'll play through it slowly first, and then I'll break down the chords for you. and it finishes a little differently. I'll show you that after. I'll show you these chords for the chorus. So first one, play a G in your left hand, and in your right hand you're going to play A, D, F sharp. And if you can reach the full octave, you can add in the higher A. I like to add that in because it sounds quite nice. It doesn't matter if you can't reach it. Next, play an A in your left hand and A, D, E in your right. You only play that for 2 counts, and then just move down to a C sharp instead of a D. For the next chord, you're going to keep all the notes in your right hand the same, A, C sharp, E, and just move to an F sharp with your left hand. You can also play an F sharp octave if you like. Okay, so next chord is you move up to a B in your left hand, and you're going to play B, D, F sharp with your right hand, but also add in A. So play A and B together with your thumb. And then the next chord is A in your left hand and A, C sharp, E. So you play through that again. So I'll play it again slowly. Okay, so you play through the chorus twice, and the way the chorus finishes out is just slightly different. So you're going to play G and A together with your thumb, your index finger on B and another finger on D, and with G in your left hand. You're going to play this I think 4 times, and then you're going to move up to A with your left hand, and you're going to keep playing G and A together with your thumb, and move up to C sharp and E, and just play that once, and then just down to a G chord, G, G, B, D. So I'll play through the whole thing slowly now. And that's the end of the chorus. Now the next little bit, just to lead into the next verse, is the same chords that we were playing for the intro and most of the verses. It's just D in the left hand, A, C sharp, E, and then C in the bass, and a G, B, D. So that leads into the next verse. So in the next video we'll cover just any bits of the song we haven't covered yet. So check that out.